Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 31st through April 6th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Strength card. You could be swimming through rough waters here. Yeah, there's some stuff going on. There's some sudden changes potentially, but I see you kind of open to them, but it's not necessarily easy. Let's see. In the recent past, the Nine of Pentacles, the World card, the Four of Swords. This girl is a digger, man. Closing off a cycle. You seem pretty balanced coming out of the cycle, closing the cycle, and you seem pretty okay. This is what we're doing. Let's go ahead and get it over and done with. And then you seem quite okay as you move along. In the current situation, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the Six of Swords, there's a lot of movement here in the energies. There's a lot of changes, again, potentially sudden changes that you initially show up with the sense of openness towards those changes, but I see you pulling back right after. So I'm not sure if you're like, oh, okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh, okay, yeah, let's, and then it's like, yeah, fuck it all, you know. I don't know yet. We'll see. In the immediate future, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. You're very determined to do something about something, to take some action, to bring something together, something that you're part of and potentially somebody else. But you're like, you're coming in with a lot of stubborn, like, I gotta get this done. Okay. Let's clarify. Alrighty, for the Strength card, you get the Page of Wands, the Temperance card, the Queen of Wands. You look okay here. Your sense of confidence is growing for sure and has been growing for a while now. Your sense of strength, confidence, independence, you know, believing in yourself. Okay, so maybe that's what you've been working on yourself to the point of, okay, I need to... I'm not sure you're lacking in that department usually, but okay. Maybe opening up a little more out there in the world. That could be something. For the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles in the recent past. Okay. Yeah, you're sharing energy with someone here, but it's not, you still keep a sense of independence though, so it's not a committing type of an energy. It's not from the distance, it's right there. It's just you don't get involved even if you exchange this energy. But it feels hard to not get involved, but you're still doing it. All right, let's do the World card. It's my foot, Cosmo. We don't that's not a post scratch. That's she thinks I'm her scratch pad or something. Okay. She just woke up. She's probably confused. She's like, oh, scratch pad. No, my foot. World card, you get the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of... What the? Cosmo, That's my foot. That's mama's foot. That's not something you need to put your nails in like that. Thank you. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Alright. Does this have to do with work? Maybe that's why you don't want to get too involved. But involved enough. Because I see, it's like, the minute you get too close, you pull back. You're like, okay, you know, I don't want to cross those boundaries. There's some boundaries at play here. There's some, you know, dancing around some walls. But it's coming from you. I don't think those walls are put in place. So, oh, Saggy, stay out. I don't think so. I think it's from you, where you limit yourself certain ways. It's like, okay, how close do I get to this? This close. Ooh, I got too close, you know? That's kind of how this plays out. So you may be learning to respect some boundaries that are not necessarily put in place, but, you know, noticing them before they're put in place or something. And I don't know. It's a nice energy. I'm not, you know, I got no objection to that. It's a little weird because I see you going for something and then I see you, you know, pulling back. For the Four of Swords, you get the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Why is there... Oh! And then you're saying because it's a delicate situation. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, so it's not... Okay. There's probably history there or something. Because you're showing me, you know... I'm healing certain aspects of whatever the hell happened or is happening here. But there's still tension around or something. Okay, now it makes sense. Alright. Okay. Okay, delicate situation it is. Let me see the Wheel of Fortune in the current situation. The Ten of Wands, the Justice card, the Three of Wands. You're itching. I gotta do something that feels right to me, right? And it's hard, it's difficult. And I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. Okay. Well, if we're still talking about that delicate situation, I'm not sure, you know, at what healing stage it is, because I do see some healing happening there. Or is it, are you losing your patience over it and you're like, I gotta do this because I gotta do this. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. There's a little bit of pushing beyond what you've pushed before. So if you took 2 steps before and you're like, oh, okay, that's enough. That's good enough. We don't need to go any further. Right now, you're like, you're ready to blast through. You're like, what 2 steps? Okay. Your energy seems to be that anyway. For the Fool, you get the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the King of Cups. Oh, yeah, you're claiming this. You're like, yeah, I'm ready to go in. All in. All right. Are they? Because I see you and I'm like, yeah, you are. Yeah, you're ready. You're definitely, yeah. Let me do the Six of Swords, because again, I'm bumping into an energy of, oh, let's pull back. Four of Cups, Two of Cups, Seven of Wands. I don't know if they are, though. Based on what I'm seeing here, I don't know if they are. You are definitely showing up as, yeah, you've been ready. But I also see a little bit of, I don't see that big ass gate being open. Let's just put it that way. It's a little, you know, cracked open a little tiny bit, and then it opens more, but then it shuts back down, and then, you know, there's a little bit of, again, kind of a dancing around that gate now, but from the opposite side. It's not you anymore. It's, you know, you're just there ready to go to blast through the gate, and the gate is like fucking with you. I think you're losing your patience a little bit with that gate. But because it's like it's there, but not. Then it starts creaking. Then it's like and then it shuts, and then it opens back up. What the fuck, gate? For the Ace of Swords in the immediate future, you get the Hermit, the Sun, the Three of Swords. Of course, you're getting to this point. You're Saggy. Okay, you know what? I thought about it. I sat with it. I healed everything that needed to be healed that, would be in my way, and now it's not. And I'm happy about my decision. I'm going to blast through that fucking gate. No matter the results. If I get hurt, I get hurt. It's on me. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm with you on this one because I would do the same thing by this point. But yeah, it's something you're not considering. You're ready. You're ready to blast through the gate. For the Four of Pentacles, you get the Emperor, the Magician, the Five of Swords. Just don't be forceful about it. Don't be... Blast through the gate if that's what you need to be doing, and if you feel like you're ready for that, and you're that's exactly what aligns with you as in terms of what you should be doing. Just don't have expectations, because if you do, all of this turns into you being controlling about it. Like, open the goddamn gate now, because I'm ready, goddammit. Don't do that. I see you going in that direction big time. So if you're ready to go, blast through the gate, go. Whatever happens after, don't turn that into expectation. Well, it needs to happen in this way. No, it doesn't. This is your decision. This is for you because you made it, because you feel good about it. Whatever happens and whatever response you get from that shouldn't affect you in any kind of way. You should be okay with anything that comes from you breaking through that gate. Because otherwise, again, it turns into control. And it's not a pretty type of control, because by this point I see you running out of patience big time. Go with it with acceptance. If you're gonna go, don't go with it with expectation. The minute you expect something from that gate, it's gonna turn into you being controlling about it. Two of Cups, you get the Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Okay. I mean, initially at least, the response seems to be quite promising. I don't want to get you high hopes. I don't want to create expectations off of this. But the energy seems to be, or at least your alignment with yourself and with what you need to be doing seems to be rewarded in a nice way, at least initially. And then you're showing up on your high horse being like, I knew it. Okay. Looks good. The result looks good. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The King of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. This is almost like it starts off at least and then proceeds into almost like you're starting to go out with someone or date someone, and it's like the first steps of, how far is too far? What do I do? And then it turns into, okay, you know what? I'm ready to just blast through this. I'm good to go. I'm all in. But you don't know where the other energy is at. For sure, because that's kind of, you're showing me, okay, confidence, then you're showing me soul connection over this confidence. You know where you're at, you know what you want, you do. When it comes to the other side, you're like, no fucking clue. And yeah, you don't know, and you never know. You can't assume that you know. Just because you're feeling this way or because you're ready doesn't imply that they are too in the same boat, So keep it that way in the unknown. And do things accordingly to what you feel. If you feel like you want to open up to this, open up to this. Again, expectations are going to play a big role in here if you let them. It's going to be up to you how you move forward here. And by the way, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be someone you want to do business with, or who knows what. So it can apply to anything. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.